Hello, my name is Anssi Oksanen and we're here to give you a presentation on Isku. First, some general information about Isku. So, Isku was founded in 1928 by Eino Wikström in Lahti, Finland, and has since become one of the biggest furniture companies in Finland. Isku designs, sells and manufactures furniture products and services, and divides its products into four categories, which are school, so they, for example, manufacture school desks. The second one is office, so they make workstation solutions and furniture for offices. Then the third one is health, so for example they concentrate on reducing infections that come from furnitures. And the last one is the home, so home furniture. Isku has 30 stores across Finland, Sweden, Norway, the Baltic countries and Russia, and it employs 800 people, of which 350 are working in the Lahti factory. Isku's turnover last year was 135 million euros, and the company expects it to double in the next year. Isku used to have manufacturing factories in the other countries, but they sold those off and concentrate only in the one factory, which is in Lahti. In fact, earlier this year they invested 20 million euros in the Lahti factory to make it the world's most modern factory. They also want to improve the logistics, the quality of the furniture products, and also the efficiency of the manufacturing process. The slogan for Isku is for home, for kitchen, and for workplace. And Isku has identified four core values. The first one, which is inspiration. So they want to inspire their staff and also their customers to succeed in life. The second one is being Finnish. So Isku is proud to be a Finnish company, and it makes all its furniture products in Finland in the Lahti factory, which differs from its competition in that. The third one is ready to listen. So basically Isku believes that if you listen to your staff and your customers, you're able to develop your products and services. And the last one is evolving. So you have to evolve yourself in order to make better products for the customers. So next up we have some information about the home furniture products that Isku makes.
Hello, I'm Niklas and I'm going to tell you about Isku's home furniture. So, Isku has an extensive collection of different kind of home furniture from living room to dining space. Isku's furniture are ecologically made, and it just doesn't tell you that they're made from part recycled materials, but they are also made to last. Isku's idea is to make long-living home furniture that looks great after many years of use and can take the consumption without breaking. The result is visually good looking furniture that is good for the environment also. Isku's home furniture are designed by designer teams to fit all your needs at home. The furnitures are modern and Scandinavian, and they can easily fit to the rest of your interior design. I'm positive that everybody can find something from Isku. The collection is really large, and just to show you how large is it, I'm gonna tell you an example about sofas. So, Isku has almost 200 sofas or sofa-like chairs that you can choose from. You can always decide the material if you want your sofa to be textile or leather, and the materials are also non-allergic, so if you have children playing around your house, it's good for them. And you can always choose the color. There are lots of different colors to choose from, and you can always decide, do you want 2-person sofa, 3-person sofa or more. You can decide, do you want to have a sofa bed so you can sleep with it, or do you want to have a system sofa so that you can convert it to fit your room or to the rest of your interior. And those were only the sofas, so there's lots of different furniture you can buy to your home, like to your bedrooms. They have mattresses, they have beds, they have tables, they have chairs and all kind of stuff. And so those were the home furniture, and next up we have Julia to talk you about office furniture.
It's a Finnish company that provides ergonomic solutions since 1928. The furniture is characterized by these ergonomic solutions and by the implementation of antimicrobial materials that help against the insidiation and spreading of microbes and of infections. This furniture creates a versatile and rich of design work environment. In fact, the designs are very modern and they adapt very well to the solutions of your work environment. And it promotes and it creates a healthy environment, and it has been noticed that as well it increases productivity. ISKU provides many ergonomic appliances such as chairs, lobby spaces, so like for waiting areas, standing mats, so that you don't have to stay in the same position during your 8 or 10 hours of work, but you have the possibility to change the position and to perform a more healthy and comfortable job. It also provides space appliances. They can be common or private. Like for example, some common space storage where employees can store all together their materials or whatever they need, and individual cabinets where people instead can store their more private items that they don't want to share with other people, so they don't want to use shared cabinets. In the work environment, they have started to implement as well these space dividers. So for example, if we have a big room with many desks with different people working, these space dividers have this absorption panel that absorbs the sound, so that for example, if you're having a phone call, your other colleagues won't get basically disturbed by your phone call, because the sound will be absorbed by the sound panel. This helps as well, not only to for people who prefer to work in a more private environment, but even even to perform in a more common environment with more increasing the teamwork. So providing some solutions where a group of colleagues can work together in a comfortable and healthy manner. Like for example, they provide these saddle chairs, and these saddle chairs are very, very ergonomic, especially if you have to stay in front of a computer for many hours. This furniture, let's say, and this new way of working helps to provide a more satisfactory job, and to provide workstations that can adjust more quickly, not only to your desires, but even to your boss's desires. They have as well functional meeting spaces with open plan offices as well, that facilitate the interaction and the teamwork. And in the meeting spaces, they provide all the appliances that are necessary, for example, for conference calls or Skype calls or general meetings with other people. They have as well a line-up storage of furniture, as we said before, with shared or private cabinets.
Hello, my name is Yuri and I want to share some information with you about our company, about ISKU. Before I start, I want to say that I myself have been working in this furniture industry for a few years, so I have some sort of inside information about these companies that are operating here in Finland. And I made my research on ISKU, and there is few interesting points that I have found it and I want to share them with you. The first is they have this service of interior designers. And if you're in a situation that you have to, for example, buy furniture for your office or for some other business that you have, you better use this service, because when professional does that, the result will also look more professional, and how your office looks, it's like part of your image, and when your customers walks in, the first impression, we all know that's crucial. So I know that many other companies don't have this service, but ISKU have. So if you want to buy a lot of furniture for your whole office, or if you have built a house for yourself, if you invested €500,000 for a nice piece of land and nice modern house, then don't ruin it with bad furniture. I mean, don't save money there. That's my advice to you. The second thing is this overall quality what they have. I mean, ISKU's furniture, they are high quality. And the interesting fact that I found is that they have invested this year more than 20 millions into their factory. And their CEO said that they can double now their capacity. And now, at this point, their turnover is 135 million, so they can double that. It could be almost 300 millions. And one more interesting fact about their quality is that, well, they obviously operate in Finland, everybody knows that, but they also operate in Baltic countries, in Poland and in Russia, and that is a smart thing to do, because those markets are here nearby, so you can go there, but they're also operating in Dubai, and well, that's just fact. If you have if your quality is below average, you don't go to Dubai. The wealthy people of Dubai, they want only high quality. So the fact that ISKU is operating there is, for me, for example, it's an indicator that they're making good furnitures. And the third subject I want to talk about is this eco-friendly thinking. I mean, if nowadays many customers, they really want to buy products that are good for environment and so on, and I found it that ISKU have a lot of, I could tell you a lot of why they are eco-friendly, but I don't have time, so I will tell only a few things. And one is that they have this PEFC certificated wood, and what it basically means that every piece of wood that is used in their production can be tracked down and where it came from. So if you don't have to worry that if you're buying their furniture that this wood, for example, is illegally cut or some other stuff, but you can track down everything. And that is actually because when you're making furniture, there's a lot of wood in there, so if you can track every single wood, that's a huge thing. The other thing is that it's not so eco-friendly, but human friendly. When I was working in 2009, 2010 in this industry, there wasn't this trend, but nowadays there obviously this new trend of healthy furnitures, and ISKU have invested in that. They're trying to make healthier furniture, and obviously when you're working in office, for example, if you're sitting 8 hours every day, if your shoulder is 1 centimeter too high or too low, you can get injury, and that is not joke. So you better invest in good furniture that are designed for that task. But also they have now making some new fabrics like that are antimicrobic and like that. So obviously the new trend in furniture is these healthy furnitures, and ISKU is investing in that. So that's something that I've noticed also when I made my research. So yeah, if I summarize all that by saying that ISKU is overall, I would say it's really good Finnish company. because they have a lot of different services. Sales team is obviously really professional, but well, everybody have a good sales team. But this service with interior designers, the good quality and eco-friendly thinking, that is these three things that I would by those I would recommend to you. Maybe if you in future you need to buy furniture to your house or to your office, well, go visit Isku's shop. I bet that if you just can afford, because they are not the cheapest furniture you can get, but they are really high quality. So if you're in a position that you can afford this kind of furniture, you go to Isku. It's a good place. That would be my recommendation, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.